Okay, good afternoon to all of you. Um, I got my notes here, got my computer screen set up. This is going to be the video where we will start uh, to break down this so-called better bus network. And these are just the facts, folks. No, I'm gonna add some opinions, my personal opinions. You can comment, add yours, but we're gonna do right now today, this video at least, routes 1 through 8. And give you any positive or any negative or whatever. Now you can look it up online at miamidade.gov/better bus, and you can go route by route there if you like. Route 1. Route 1 right now operated by private contractor. It's a low ridership route. It didn't always used to be that way, but when they cut it back on the north end to Busway and 168th Street, Richmond Drive, they destroyed the route. It became a neighborhood circulator. There was no direct access anymore for the neighborhoods of Palmetto Bay straight to Metro Rail. Now they have to stop, make a transfer to another route. The one will be left the same, but for whatever reason, this will be renumbered to 97. I'm not a big fan of renumbering because that's just adding confusion to the whole ordeal. So that's all for the one. The Route 2. Route 2 travels from downtown Miami through Overtown and Wynwood, Northwest 2nd Avenue, to 79th Street, where it jogs to the east a little bit. Then it continues on north of Miami Avenue to North Miami Beach and the 167th Street Terminal. The short turn of the Route 2 is at 84th Street. I think 2 out of every 3 buses turn around there at 84th Street. The Route 2 was proposed to be eliminated. We brought it back, complaining and lobbying. And under the new proposal, the Route 2 will be stopped at 84th Street. Now, this affects Miami-Dade Commission District 2, which I believe is the Honorable Miss Bastien. Commissioner Bastien, it's on you. The Route 2 north of 84th Street will be eliminated. No more link to North Miami Beach to the 167th Street Terminal. No alternative service on North Miami Avenue. Better bus, right? Okay. The Route 3, very popular corridor, very popular route. Route 3 starts in downtown Miami, runs north on Biscayne Boulevard to 163rd Street, where it jogs to the west, services 163rd Street, the 167th Street Terminal, the Mall of 163rd, big employment generator there, cuts back across on 172nd to Biscayne Boulevard and on to the Aventura Terminal at Aventura Mall. The headway stays about the same, but what's being eliminated on the Route 3 is that jog to 167th Street Terminal. Now, it'll make the service on Biscayne Boulevard to Aventura quicker, and You guys tell me, how do you feel about that? I think if you were going to try to make this work, you have to leave the 16 as it is now. We'll get to the Route 16 on the probably the following video. So that's the Route 3. It will not service 167th Street Terminal. If you use the route to go there, you will need a forced transfer at a very busy intersection of 167th Street and Biscayne Boulevard. Be careful crossing the street. If you're elderly, very dangerous intersection, railroad tracks, you name it. So it's a forced transfer to the people that were going to that 167th Street terminal area, Mall 163rd Street, the different schools there. You won't have a straight shot there anymore. Better bus? You tell me. Again. So that's it for the Route 3, and leave your comments. Give me your opinion. Route 7 is a route that's becoming more and more popular. It's always been popular, but now it's more and more popular. The 7 serves the huge employment area of Sweetwater, where you have the Dolphin Mall, International Mall, and all those industries there, that Telemundo and everything that just popped up over there. Now the Route 7 runs from that area to downtown Miami, mostly along Northwest 7th Street and Fontainebleau Boulevard. And it services also the Mall of the Americas. Very popular route. It's going to be a 30-minute headway all day. Now, during the rush hour, this something was eliminated, and we lobbied for it. The Route 7A, they call it now, the 7A short, that goes to Miami Airport Station and transfers to all those connections there. I talked about the Miami Airport Station before. Great place to transfer. It's nice, it's safe, it's clean. You have Tri-Rail there, you have Metro Rail, you have Greyhound, you have Flixbus. It's a beautiful station. Well, only rush hour trips will service. Only rush hour, only weekdays will service the Miami Airport Station. I think that 7A short should be an all day, all weekend thing, because a lot of people use it to get to that important transfer center. This will give the Route 7 east of 42nd Avenue a 15-minute headway. If I was to use a proposal, I said I'd reroute it from Lejeune to 37th Avenue to make it a lot quicker to get to the airport station and a lot quicker to exit and get back on 7th Street. That's just my opinion. You give me your feelings on the Route 7. The Route 8 main event. This is a doozy. This is one of the worst crap of this plan, this network, this farce. The Route 8. Now, Route 8 has been reduced in frequency to every 30 minutes midday, and it's been a disaster. Overcrowding is a problem, big problem. And Route 8 right now services from Brickell Station to Florida International University main campus during the weekdays. Weekends, it terminates at Westchester on Caraway and 87th Avenue. and then it makes a little loop that goes up to 94th Avenue in order to turn around. The most popular leg of the 8 is the 8 Westchester leg. For weekdays, you got the 8A. 8A stays on 8th Street to 107th Avenue, goes over to FIU, terminates there. The 8 Westchester makes a left turn on 82nd Avenue, Caraway, hits the shopping area there, the Walmart, Presidente, whatever they got over there, Sedano's, whatever it is. And it's by far the most popular leg of the Route 8. It's going away. The 8 will no longer serve Westchester. The 8 will, however, after leaving FIU, continue west to 152nd Avenue and Coral Way, where the 24 serves now. But it won't take a direct routing there like the 24 does. It's going to come out of FIU, head north on 107th Avenue, folks. Make a left on 8th Street. And you know how hard it is to make that left on 8th Street. It's 3 or 4 lights. A right on 109th, down to Flagler, left on Flagler, and go west on Flagler, and do the present Route 51 alignment through Walsh Boulevard, crossing 8th Street again, 122nd Avenue to Caraway. Caraway makes a right, and it'll serve up to 152nd or 137th Avenue like the 24 does now. Weekdays only, though. Weekdays only. Weekends, it'll terminate at FIU. So you folks on 122nd Avenue, not only you lose the 51, you're going to lose the 40, you're going to lose all weekend service. Anything on Caraway west of 107th Avenue, you're going to lose all weekend service. The 24 is going to terminate at 107th Avenue. At FIU, it will not continue west. We're going back now 20-some years to when the 24 used to finish at FIU. Tell me how that's better. For you folks not familiar with the area, southwest 122nd Avenue between 8th Street and Caraway. They call it, some people call it Village Green, some people call it University Lakes. But that little stretch there is all high-rise rental buildings and densely populated. And it is served by the 51 all day long. And has no weekend service right now, but at least you can walk to Caraway and get the 24, which has weekend service. But 122nd Avenue, we're going to suffer. 122nd Avenue, whose district is that? I believe it may be District 12, Mr. Bermudez. So shout out to you. That's coming your way. District 10, Anthony Rodriguez, Commissioner Rodriguez. That's going to affect you. You're the ones, your office will be the one taking these complaints. We've been through this before, Network 86. We've been through several adjustments that we had to bring routes back. I'm going to end this video right here with a Route 8. And how is this better, folks? I'll be back with another video very soon. Thank you.